I want to get a.
Here comes
I
the
wanna get a
flush.
little
The shit is
round
over.
myself.
Domination.
That's still funny. Did you fucking make that up?
Capture the objective.
Oh, I like it.
What's going on, guys? It's Flying Monkey again. Little domination on Nuketown. Now, I'll be honest with you, this is one of those maps where, me personally, when I play this map, you can't control B, then it's a wrap. Go for your kills. Which brings up a good topic. Somebody left me a comment the other day saying that every time I play a domination map, I don't capture a lot of flags. That may be true, that may be false, depending on the match that I put up. A lot of times I put up a match where I capture a lot of flags. You know, in that match, my KD may not be that impressive or anything like that. I'm not saying that all my KDs are impressive, but I might be breaking even double digits on each. The way I look at domination is this. We're dominating the game. It's not about who can capture the flag how many times, it's who can hold on to the flags for the times that they have them. And I'm a firm believer that if you capture A and B, or B and C, or A and C, any two maps, you're going to prolong the game longer. You're going to get more kills, which is what you want to do. You're going to get your kill streaks, which is what you want to do. And as long as they ain't taking the maps back, you're dominating the game. That may just be my logic. I don't know. But the Nuketown is kind of hard to do. So, this map I ended up playing with a bunch of my friends. At the beginning of the map, I showed you RF&D, you know, old ass picture of him. Nasty Nate, a morph picture of him, and me, you know, Flying Monkey. But in this map, it just came down pretty much to teammates that we were playing against each other, competing against who's gonna get the highest KD. We had Soul Legend on here, which I don't have a picture of him because I think he's just kind of ugly, so I don't want to put any pictures up of him. And we have Stan Guy, which I don't have no pictures of him. And Celine, I don't want to say Selena, but Celine is another cat that we work with. I don't have any pictures of him. But it came down to one of those games where it just was gonna get the KD. Now right here, I got a little pissed off at Nasty Nate because I'm doing work in this area. I'm just making sure that I can kill anybody that's going towards B. In about a second, you're gonna see Nasty Nate. There he is. Just pretty much cock blocking me. He's right there. But wait, let get in front of me. But we'll wait some more. He's gonna get in front of me again. He's pretty much just gonna block what I'm doing. Now this is an older game, and I yelled at him afterwards, and he was like, "Hey man, I'm just getting a lot of kills here." And yeah, so was I. So that's why I was staying there. But I was there first. Anyway, I had to leave. I had to move it sooner eventually. It didn't make sense to me, but that's Nasty Nate for you. I'll be real with you, in this game, my main objective was to go against Soul Legend, because as far as I know, out of all my friends that I play with, he's pretty much the best one. I got my kill streaks, try to call my chopper gun, it's not available. But I'm going against the clock, because while I'm waiting to get my chopper gun up in the air, I know Soul Legend's out there doing work. So I just camped out a little bit, see if I can get some more kills while I'm waiting. Get that chopper gun in here. I don't even remember if that chopper gun was mine or not, but we got Stan Guy going through. And I won't lie, we didn't win this match. We didn't win this match as far as dominating it, but we won this match as far as KD went. Take it as you will. It helped my my overall record. And I'm gonna be quiet because you know I'm gonna put in front of the Valkyries here, so I let this go. I'm back. Now, we did lose this match, but as far as domination goes with me, man, I just want to capture 2 of them. I want to prolong the game for as long as I can and still dominate the match. So, unless we talk beforehand and we communicate with each other that we're going to capture all 3 of them and keep them locked down, my objective is just to keep 2 and then work on my kills. I'm a big fan of defending the domination. I'm a big fan of not letting anybody trying to capture it. If we have A and B, or B and C in this case, why am I going to go for A? That's just going to change the whole spawn point. That's not playing smart. Unless you're playing a team that is completely, you know, inexperienced and they don't know what to do when they're in that situation. Here, we weren't playing that kind of team. These guys knew how to adapt and how to change it up when it came down to it. So no, I'm not gonna capture every flag if I see that it's not captured. If I'm protecting B, I'm gonna make sure that none of the other dudes capture B. If I'm protecting A or C, I'm gonna make sure. A lot of times you get into a match where there's some team members that aren't part of your overall team, with just people that lagged in, well not lagged in, but got grandfathered into the match, and they won't know what they're doing. They'll go just try to capture the 3rd one, not understanding that they're gonna take over their spawn and it's gonna change the whole, you know, way the game is playing. Me personally, that's not the way that I like to play it. I like to play, you know, dominate the 2, keep them respawning at the 1 spot, and either they rage quit or you just have a good match. Which in this case, I ended up having a pretty good match. But overall, they were capturing the domination, they were capturing the flags, and they were, you know, getting the upper hand on us. But like I said in the beginning, I was just worried about beating Soul Legend on this. Now it doesn't happen very often, and he did end up getting more kills than me, but I had less death. So I could tell that he was working a little bit harder, specifically just to outdo me. But that's so. You can't hate on him for that. He's a good player, a phenomenal player. But I've said this before, and I know he's heard me, and I'm gonna say it again. You're a little too cocky, so bring it down. All right. Anyway, this match coming close to an end here soon, so I just want to let you guys know how this match went, how I enjoyed this match, and how it did pretty well for me. Now, as far as me playing Nuketown over and over and over and over and over again, like a lot of my friends like to do, I don't like it. I get bored of it because there's no guarantee that you're going to dominate every match. I got into a match a couple weeks ago where a dude had a 60, and all he did was sit up in a window and just hold that trigger down. Yeah, his KD was horrible, and yeah, his match at the end of the day was horrible, but he was stopping us from doing what we had to do. Got the mortars here, and we drop them down where I think they're going to be, and keep pushing on. You guys know me, for the most part, you're not going to see me camp too much, stay in one area too much, unless I know I have dominance. I'm not good at headshots, so I'm not going to go up against a guy that's going to hide behind that broken down vehicle. That's just not going to be me. I'm going to stop people from getting to B. I'm going to stop people from getting to the objective that we already have. Call that camping, call that what you want, but it's my style of play. As you guys can see, each video I'm trying to put in more pictures and more little headlines and more little things like that, because I'm still trying to get good at this video editing. I'm trying not to bite off of anybody's style or anything like that. I mean, I know there's some dudes, I think it's Ricky Ravish, I forgot his name. I mean, you know, I'm sorry if I don't give your name any good comments, but I've seen some of your videos and I wish I would have thought of it. That's all I can say. I wish I would have thought of it first and started making my stuff a little bit more advanced like yours. But now that you're doing it, I don't want to bite off of your style. So slowly but surely, I'm gonna come up with my own way of doing things. But until then, man, you just don't see me keep putting up the same type of gameplay. You know, I'm not trying to be boring and stay in one spot, even though right now I'm staying in the middle. But you know what? We're controlling 2 points. Being in the middle is a good place. If it's good going around the outside, good. But I mean, I'm not going to push the spawn. I'm just trying to keep them at 8 where they're at. We came close. I mean, we started catching up and we started dominating a little bit. But at the end of the day, we lost the match.
side. They're all to the left.
Cobra on the way.
Nuketown is just a crazy ass map. I mean, rarely do I know where the grenades are coming from or where the bullets are coming from. It's just anarchy, to be honest with you. And things just play and, you know, play your best. Play as much as you can. 55 and 13. We got Soul with 55 and 20. The Stan guy again. I'm gonna get a couple pictures of him here shortly. And I'm gonna try to see if I can get some little videos on all the dudes that I play with on my clip. So I can start putting like video on video so y'all can see a little bit more how we play and the type of dudes that y'all playing against when y'all play online.
Fight to your last breath.
I mean, at the end of the day, we're all just a bunch of gamers that enjoy the game. Whether we get frustrated or not, we enjoy the game. And if I could throw in some videos of what we look like, what we do, how we act, you know, you get a better understanding of who we are when we play it. Now, we're not a clan. I don't like putting down any clan names. And to be honest with you, the reason why I don't like putting down a clan name is if I put down a clan name and we get our asses whooped, I beat the shit out of our clan. If we're just a bunch of friends that are playing on the same team, we're not a clan. It may seem illogical or stupid to you, but it works for me, and that's all I care about. As far as my WDUL, what does that stand for? It stands for what did you learn? If I killed you from a specific spot, and you watch the kill cam and you see exactly how it is that I got you, what did you learn? You learn more, you know what I'm saying? You learn how to avoid that type of shit the next time.
Friendly Cobra inbound.
Watching this gameplay back, now this is an old game, this is a pretty old game, you know, I couldn't believe I was getting those. But anyway, here's the end of the match. He gets more kills than me, so Ryan came in third, Nasty Nate came in fourth, and you know, we had a good time. Until the next match, guys. Holla at me. Peace.
What was that? Holy shit, 34 and 27?